Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. Hello there everybody, and welcome back on in to the channel for a new one, well, on the channel. And in today's one, we unfortunately have a little bit of a negative one, as with the release of some all-new Ninjago set descriptions for the upcoming summer sets and the summer wave overall, well, there's unfortunately been a little bit of backlash that myself and just so many other community members have been picking up on, to the point where this is probably one of the most talked about aspects of this whole new reveal, and that comes down to the minifigures. And with that being said, actual value in these sets for a lot of people, as, let's just put it simply, compared to Crystalized, this wave is not generous with its minifigure selection. Now, overall, we have around 14 different sets to choose from this upcoming wave, and that also includes stuff like spinners, polybags, even just 4+ sets, obviously. So overall, again, 14 are going to be there. But I think that to really dive deeper into this issue overall, we have to really just focus on the more bigger sets. In particular, though, for this video, I'm mainly just going to be focusing on the bounty, the Race Against Time bounty, which is one of the biggest sets of this wave overall. If we don't count things like the Ninjago City Market set, this is the biggest with over 1,300 pieces, if I am correct on that, although that is just off the top of my head, do not quote me on that. But that is a pretty high piece count, to say the least. But with this being said, while that set is very big, and therefore is going to be costing around 140 euros, just to be specific, well, there's unfortunately a big downside, and for a lot of people, it's not going to be worth the money overall, as, well, I hate to break it to you guys here, but we only get 6 minifigures included in this set, which, that's the bombshell here. That is what a lot of people have been just so up in arms about. That is what so many people have been so basically just confused about, because we went from Crystalized, right, that had so many great minifigures and just a great selection overall in basically every set, or almost every set, to the point where now it's like they're just being so stingy with the amount of minifigures coming into these sets, and having that kind of difference side by side, you know, by different summer waves back to back, it just is confusing. And the prices are getting higher, but at the same time, the minifigure selection is just getting worse. So it's kind of like, well, where is the value? And I absolutely have to get behind that. It's extremely annoying that such a bad deal like this is happening, and it's even more worse that the last summer wave we had was just the complete opposite of this, right? With so many great minifigures, and to the point now where obviously there's such a huge difference, and also the fact that the prices have increased, and that alone affects the piece count, and the overall value of the set is lowered as it is without this kind of issue. It just brings things down even more. And it's just a real shame, to be honest, as this wave overall seems pretty decent, I'd say. I mean, I do find parts of it to be underwhelming, but at the end of the day, I said the same with Crystalized, and once we've got images, that completely changed that opinion, to the point where it's one of my favourites today. So it's just really annoying to see a change like this, and unfortunately, this has definitely been one of the bigger topics in the community as of late, and rightfully so, to be honest. I think that this is definitely an important conversation to be having. Yeah, it's a real shame, to put it simply, and yeah, that's basically going to do it from me here. Hopefully you guys did all enjoy it anyway. A little bit of a negative one, but unfortunately it just does have to be said, negative or not. But with all this being said, again, that's basically just about going to cover it for me here, so hopefully you guys did all enjoy. Please, on your way out though, leave any of your own personal thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. If you did enjoy today's video, please do leave a like on it, subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you there, yes, you behind the screen there, you can keep up to date on all things Ninjago right here on the channel. And with all this being said, I will catch you all soon for my next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you all soon.